Hello guys, I am back again with another Jaclyn Hill palette look that I'm going to be showing you guys. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is one of my favorite eye primers, and this is the Louise base. I'm positive that's what it is. Louise base. I get this at on Morphe because it ships faster in the actual UK, so I do get this from Morphe. It's great. I tried it out. I looked at the reviews. A lot of people liked it, so I had to get it. Do not have to use a lot. I'm just taking just a tad bit, just a little. Maybe that might even be too much, because I will show you guys. Look how full coverage this is. Don't need any powder, you just let it dry on its own. The brush that I'm going to take is just a tiny brush, just so I can get the inner corner and the outer corner to get it like that good like blendiness. So I'm going to be using this Dose of Colors brush. Yes, it is very tiny. I got this free with a eyeshadow palette. That's what it looks like. And the first shade I'm going to be dipping into is called Silk Cream, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what it looks like. It is that one right there. This is what the swatch looks like. It's very nice. It's kind of a orangey, browner shade. It's very nice. It's very tan. It definitely gives off that brown color, tan bronze color. I mean, very beautiful. So I'm going to be taking that shade first. Now I'm just tapping off the excess of what I do have on the brush. It did pick up quite a bit, so I'm just tapping that off. Taking just a little bit more of that shade. This brush is very old. It's very feels like it's gonna fall apart, but it's pretty nice. Alrighty, and for the next shade that I'm going to be using, it is this shade called Pukey, and it is just a little bit of a darker shade. It does have a lot more yellow tones in it. As you can see, this is Pukey. This one's Pukey. This one is Silk Cream, or Creme, or whatever you say it. I'm pretty sure it's Silk Cream. But it's just a lot more yellowish. More looks like very honey mustard. I'm going to be taking it on that same brush so I can just all blend in all the colors. And for the next shade that I'm going to be taking, it's called Mocha. It is a lot deeper. I have never used this shade before, but I'm going to be definitely stepping up the game a little bit. It is this shade right here. And the reason why it looks a little patchy, because I didn't go straight down, it kind of drug a little bit, so that's why it does not look as good as I would want it to, but it's a very beautiful shade. This is a very old Morphe brush I have. It doesn't even have the logo anymore. It has like barely anything right there. So I'm just going to be taking Mocha on that brush. just a little bit because it does tend to take up the eye look, and I don't want it to take up the full eye look. Alright, taking the shade Chip and Central Park. Now I have to figure out, because I think this is more a purpley shade, which Chip is kind of more purpley and Central is more what I am kind of looking for. This one right here, if it'll ever fucking focus, Chip, Central Park. I think I'm just gonna dip in both of them just to get like a better shade match of what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with that really bomb ass eye primer. Okay, I put that on. It is completely tacky now, and I can definitely go in with a lighter shade. Now the thing about this palette is that there is almost everything is shimmer. Almost positive, yeah. Everything is a shimmer, so I'm gonna find something that's a little bit more on the white side. As I've said before, this Tarte palette, I'm gonna go in with the shade called Super Mom. It's this shade right here, and I'm gonna be dipping the... I'm gonna go find a brush, I'll be right back. Alrighty, now what I'm going to be doing next, and this is one of my favorite parts, because I haven't done a look like this in a very long time, but I am just going to be taking a VM251 brush, and it is just this extremely tiny. I'm going to be taking again that same, gosh, my back is hurting. Ooh. I need a chair with support, but I can't afford one. So, Taking some more of that. Alrighty guys, I am back and I am not finished with this look. For the same brush that I used for the eye primer, I'm going to be dipping right back into Supermom and seeing if I can get a little bit of this to get a little bit matte. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna be. So I'm gonna be going in with the Mario, of course. Alrighty, and I'm just about done. I'm gonna put on some mascara. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my completed look. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Bye.